recording now. So, last time, as I remove a plate that's just sitting in front of me, last time you guys finally reached Faldor, um, and immediately went to town, literally and figuratively, uh, wandering around, buying things, seeing what's around. Buster found many of mushroom-themed food dishes. Uh, Brad found a very suspicious trader and bought some things. I don't remember what Rio did. I think he went to go look for TMs, but you didn't really find anything interesting.
Yeah, no, there's not Jack for yeah.
Why do you sound weird?
Do I?
Yeah, you sound like you're not like at the right microphone or something.
That's weird. There's only one microphone plugged in. Wait. Yeah, there's only one microphone plugged in.
Yeah, you sound different, but that could just be me. Uh, and I don't remember what Brad bought. It bought up. There was a bunch of stuff. There was like berries, and he bought an absorb bulb. I know for was one thing. Let's see. I think Buster bought something for Rio. Now I can't remember what it was, and then he said he didn't know if you were really gonna use it. Uh, but
Sorry,
yeah,
what?
didn't I thought Buster bought something for you? I can't remember what it was now.
Oh, it was an absorb bulb. Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, I'm putting that on Arthur and then an item. My shell bell got moved to a different Pokemon.
Yeah, I think Brad bought absorb. I thought it was something else. I don't remember what it was. I
Can't think of
forgot to
anything else.
upload this last week's video because I've been busy doing shit. So, I can't remember off the top of my head. You guys should have it written down somewhere. I can check to see his character sheet, see if he's added it on here. Because as people can see, he's not here because he's not feeling great in real life, apparently. So, let's see.
Oh, never remembered they were going to go. Really good.
Sorry, I have to super mute you, dude, because there's a lot of shit going in your background right now. Let's see. I don't think he has anything. Just looking through his shit to see if he actually. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, he didn't write it down. That's okay. It's not a huge deal. I don't think it was anything you were using anytime soon. But regardless, after you guys went around buying things around town, you guys decided we should go out and train some before we go do the gym. And then you guys thought, well, why don't we just go out see if we can find people to train with? And you couldn't end up finding anyone because nobody was interested right now. It's like, okay, well, we'll just train ourselves then. And then you guys had a 1v1v1. Actually, no, a 3v3v3, sorry. Uh, and I believe Rio ended up winning that, I think, but just barely.
Hmm.
Uh,
No, I lost to whatchamacallit,
oh yeah, that's right. You lost to Domo because
Buster.
a bunch of
Someone.
the many. Like, well, you can't fault me. You kept thinking, wait, can I do this? And it was like, I don't know, can you? It was like, no, wait, I can't do that because of this reason. It was like, all right, okay. Uh,
No, yeah,
but
you're good. Yeah.
you guys gained a bit of experience
Sensitive.
from
You
that.
can't say anything.
Uh, and I'm just gonna Kaz, just when in your background noise stops, just let me know while I'm going over some things uh, in Discord because that's just a lot to be hearing in the background. Yeah, you guys fought each other, and then after you fought, a odd woman was watching the three of you, and she kind of just jumped down from the Pokemon Center where you guys were fighting like it was no problem. Uh, and she was just kind of talking. Well, I say she was talking. She was technically doesn't really like to talk to people. She normally just uses a notebook that she has on her to communicate. And it would be the next day now. Uh, so if you guys want to do your uh, daily training stuff, you're free to do that before you guys head off to the gym.
Sure.
Buster wakes up kind of like not feeling great. Something about the air or something around here is not
Mm,
agreeing with him. So just gonna sleep in a little bit and catch up with you guys later.
sure.
So, uh, while that is happening, you guys head to the gym located in town because you have made an appointment to fight the gym leader today. You'll tell them that Buster's some kind of feeling the winter. He said he'd be coming in later to do it, and like, all right, there's no one really else doing a gym battle today, so if he wants to come in later, do it, he can. Uh,
Hmm.
and you guys are led into. Let me just make sure there's nothing else on the into the gym room. I forgot to grab her, but that's okay. And you see this on the gym field. So, for reference, the purple parts on the ground seem to be pools of poison, uh, and the field itself is dirt. Uh, but there's like a couple pools of poison on the ground, and there are several like darker parts of the ground, like they're wet or something. So, if your Pokemon is immune to poison or is a poison type, you can go through the poison pools without any issue. Uh, but if your Pokemon ever goes through a pool, it will have a chance to become poison, and that chance is increased if you stop moving in a pool of poison. The other ones looks to be I don't know. Both of you guys give me perception checks to see if you can see what the other ones are.
Sure.
Okay, Brad, I've
First.
unmuted you. Is your background noise gone now?
Um, yeah, it is,
All right. So
I guess.
they were really loud, and it was really hard to talk over that. All right.
Okay,
All
sorry.
right. Yeah, you guys don't know exactly what those other look like. They look like they're part of the ground, but it looks like it's wetter. You guess, but
Mud.
you don't know what they could be though. So probably just best. You probably think just the best to avoid them, just to be
Makes sense.
safe. So as Brad is deciding on who he's sending out first, the gym leader, which I need to go grab her token herself, comes wandering into the uh, gym, and it is the woman, surprise, surprise, you guys saw before, and that's here. I'll make her token a bit bigger so you can actually see what she looks like. So yeah, that is what she looks like. And she is basically just standing on there, and something odd that hasn't really happened in any of the other gyms that you've come into. There's actually an a referee kind of, probably because the gym leader herself doesn't speak. So, Brad, who are you going to send out first?
Um, I am going to send out Pumpkin.
All right. Feel free to put Pumpkin in any of those squares there.
Just, oh, just wait. Giving him. I gave him my daily training experience, so he might have went up a level.
All
Hmm.
right.
Oh, I
Well,
did mean to ask how much a Quiver Dance TM is going to be. My bad.
a what TM? Sorry.
Quiver Dance. Bug move raises your special
Yeah.
attack, special defense, and speed by one stage. I believe it's battle frequency.
Okay, let me just take a look. While he's doing that, I have to go open up the other one.
Checking. It is every other turn.
Yeah, I'm just going to back out. Quiver dance. EOT self raises special attack and special defense and speed. And it's in every other turn. We'll say 2,800.
I'll get one of those. Thanks.
All right, you good to go, Brad?
Yeah. Just before I taught, I got, I taught Pumpkin X's or how much poke was that?
X scissor.
Yeah.
Where is that on here? Oh, it's literally the last one. 3d10. Wait, X scissor doesn't have a crit threat on it? I thought it did.
No, it doesn't. It's just dash.
Weird. Uh. Okay, is there any other ones I can compare this to? Do I have any other bug? Let's do the. This is gonna kind of. Just a second. So I'm gonna try and see maybe. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so but it doesn't have a paralyzed, so it would be less. So 2,500. Yeah. Yeah, 2,500 because it doesn't really have anything extra on top of it.
Okay. I have enough. I was worried that it was going to be too much.
No, the things you gotta worry about if there's center or battle moves, those will be worth the most.
2,500.
Alright, when you send out Pumpkin, let's just get this started here because it's been going on for a bit. She's going to send out Whirlipede.
Oh, Whirlipede?
And if these aren't in your Pokedex, remember to add them into Pokedex.
I'll check real quick.
Yeah.
Alright, what is Pumpkin's speed, Brad?
Whirlipede is not in there yet. And he is now.
My speed is just hold on.
This might be a bad matchup
It's
for
10.
Pumpkin. Alright, I need you to roll me a d20.
Okay.
And you need to just beat a 1.
Okay. That's easy.
As you say as you roll a 1. Okay,
I
well,
roll a
you get to
4.
go first. So what does Pumpkin do?
Okay. Um,
Jesus Christ.
just move.
8, okay. Cool.
I'm on the wrong Pokemon. Okay, actually, a speed is 7.
Okay. Oh, a speed is 7?
Yeah, that's worse.
Very much so. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, you're looking at the wrong Pokemon, I assume.
Yeah, now it's right.
Alright, well, in that case, Pumpkin does not get to go first.
Okay.
And let's see. It is going to just plow itself right through the poison straight up to you.
I
And
guess poison types aren't affected by the poison.
they are not. So he is going to attempt to hit you with Poison Tail, which I'm pretty sure he will. I don't know why the damage thing for that isn't on there. Okay, it is only 2, so that does hit you. For 36. What is Pumpkin's defense?
Oh, it's 6.
So 30, and you are grass, right?
Yeah.
So that's times 2, meaning that's a automatic knockout with Pumpkin.
Oh, yeah, I thought so.
All
Okay.
right, and then the Whirlipede will 1, 2, 3 go right here into the middle of the poison and just sit there. So who do you send out next then?
So he's bug poison.
Yes.
Um, I'm gonna send out Tiger.
Boop.
Hopefully sweep her with Tiger.
All right. Well, Tiger does get to go first.
Okay.
The gym leader still has the caveat of not being able to switch out, so.
So, I in Cinnabar, the token is the size of one of the poison pools.
Yep.
So
I mean,
he's
okay.
what?
Go on. Just go on.
Oh,
What are you doing?
So, like, if I go in the poison pool, I'll be poisoned. You said, right?
Yes.
Okay.
If you, as long as you don't end up in the poison, you have a chance to not be poisoned. But if you're still standing in the poison at the end of your turn, you will become poisoned, regardless of what
Okay.
you have, unless you're a poison type or steel type or something.
Well, okay. Tiger, he's just gonna move 2 squares up, like to be on the edge of the poison pool.
Okay.
Yeah, and use Ember.
Yeah, I should have made that like one more bigger, but yeah. Yeah, I should have made that poison one size bigger because it's just a little bit too short, but it's too late for that now. That's my fault. Alright, that hits for 31 minus their special defense times 2. Because they are, in fact, weak to fire. Minus that much. That seems wrong. There we go, times 2. Okay, I forgot to put what their HP is in, but that's okay. Because I have to go in there and see how much they have anyways. What do they have? 2. C, and then it was, because I accidentally cleared it, my bad. Minus 13. You will deal that much to it. It is very much still alive. And now, it doesn't have, actually, I don't think it has a pass on this move, does it? Oh, it does. Okay, it is going to speed up, spewing out poison behind it as it's doing this, as it does this to you. And I'm pretty sure that will miss you. I keep forgetting to put that into rollout. What is it to hit? Yeah, it's a 4. Yeah, that's gonna miss you. However, that's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so it'll move basically to there now. And then it is Tiger's turn again.
Okay. Well, probably doesn't need to do this, but so he's gonna move right up to really Pete. So what? 2 squares.
Uh-huh. Oh, so like
Okay.
right there?
Yeah,
Okay.
and Fire Fang.
Okay. Alright. That will hit and knock out, and now Tiger is poisoned.
Oh yeah, poison point. Damn it.
Alright. At the end of Tiger's turn, I need to see how much poison does, because I don't remember what page the status effect is on. Nope, 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 nope. Could you freaking go to the right one? Come on. Ugh, screw that. I went the absolutely wrong way. What page is status effects on? 401, but it's probably not, because it's probably... Alright, so your special defense is lowered by 2. You're not badly poisoned, so you could take a turn to heal it on a... once per turn, you may try to roll poison, blah, 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 blah. You are going to lose 1/10 of your HP, so you're going to lose 8 HP.
Oh, every turn?
You're at the end of your turn, yeah.
Okay. So I'll take it off now, I guess.
Yeah, you have to roll above a 17 to cure Tiger of that poison. So she's going to send out her next one, which I don't know why I deleted, but that's okay. I can go grab it back. Let's see. Yeah, she's going to send out for her next one. She's going to send out this. Are you keeping Tiger out or are you retreating him?
Can I know what she's
You cannot, because this is
sending
not
out?
Pokemon games.
Okay, too bad. Yeah, I'll keep Tiger out.
Alright. The next Pokemon she sends out is Gliscor,
Okay,
which is definitely not in your Pokedex.
no.
So, because you kept Tiger out, the Gliscor gets to go first. So, I believe, I'm just going to double check this though. Well, the
Gliscor is
Gliscor.
in fact already in our Pokedex.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Weird.
oh yeah, we saw it on TV when
Oh,
we
right.
watched
That
live.
totally did.
Yeah, that's right, you did. Okay. Uh, yeah, so, ironically, the Gliscor does not have any ground moves, which is hilarious. However, I need to see. I wanted to see what it's. I know it has a sky speed, doesn't it? Yeah, it's going to fly directly up to Tiger. I need to make sure I'm doing this correct. Make sure I know. Oops. I think this actually is a hyphen in between this. Am I just spelling it wrong? Oops. There it is. Okay, it is just a thing. Okay. Yeah, it's not going to do a lot of damage to you, but it's doing something else in this case. So, Brad, that is definitely going to hit you. Tiger has his Z
The Z
crystal on him,
crystal,
right?
yeah.
And well, he can no longer use that Z crystal for the remainder of the combat. So basically, till this gym fight is over.
Okay.
And what's your defense?
Um, it is pretty good. It's 12. I think that's good.
You think that's good? That could be better. I will say that much. Unfortunately for the Gliscor, this is also a dark type move, so you only take 14 damage.
Okay.
And then it is Tiger's turn. So what does Tiger do now?
Okay. Well, he is right in my face.
Yeah, wait, hold on. I'm noticing a problem.
What's up?
Uh, why are you stuck onto that? Oh, that's frickin' why. I was wondering why your Pangoro was losing the same amount of HP as Kaysen,
Wait.
as Tiger. It's because I have it set to the wrong
Because the
slot.
buds.
There we go.
Doesn't defense apply before the halving from weak resistance?
It did, yeah.
Oh, really? It only how much freaking special or physical defense? Christ. Okay.
Because he did 40 damage to Tiger, and then he did minus 12, and then divided by 2. So he
Which
did
would be
14.
14. Yeah.
Which,
My bad.
which is correct, okay?
Yeah. No, you're right. My bad.
So yeah, this thing is right in front of you. Just remember you can't use Fire Fang.
I know. Okay. Well, I um Tiger is gonna use roller
Mm.
Okay.
because he's right up next to my. He's like, get the hell away from me.
Jesus, ouch. That's a... Okay.
But I
Roar.
can only use that once though.
15 meters. Yikes.
In this case, since it is a trainer battle, she has to recall Gliscor and send out someone else.
1 second. Yeah.
Uh, so she will instead send out Nidoking.
Oh, okay. And I also wanted to see if I can cure my poison. I
Uh,
forgot about that.
you have to use your turn to do that. You can't just cure it.
Okay,
So he takes another 8 points of damage.
okay.
Okay,
So I can't attack with that.
this might be unfortunate for you. Uh,
Yeah. Nidoking is
uh,
profound,
is
right?
Tiger male or female?
Male.
Okay. Uh, yeah. So how far can Nidoking move? I assume that probably has dash on it. I just forgot to put it in, but I need to see how far you can move normally. Because I might not even need to worry about it. 7? Yeah. Nidoking rushes straight through the poison, up to Tiger,
Uh-oh.
and
He's a bull rush.
misses the drill run.
Okay.
So it is Tiger's turn again.
Okay, he's up. He's right in my face
Yep.
again. Um,
Really, only medium. Weird.
Yeah, I know. I thought he'd be large, but he's only medium.
so I'm going to try Fire Fang again.
That will hit minus his defense, which is an okay. Could be better. Also 56. Jesus Christ. Okay. Um, I'll close your thing because I keep opening it up. Yeah, it's still the same. So, oh boy. Okay. You do that much damage to it.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't hit the Gliscor yet, so that's fine. I can add that while I'm doing.
And then I'll take 8 damage
Yep,
again.
take 8 damage. The Nidoking. You don't have any buffs or anything on you. Actually, you know what? She's going to have the Nidoking do this. And will miss you, I assume, because I'm pretty sure you at least have 1 in defense.
Yeah, I have 2.
Man, this Nidoking cannot hit anything. However, she can still attack one more time with double kick.
Okay. So you
Okay,
roll with
that
them.
will hit you. And your defense is 12, correct?
12, yeah.
32 minus 12. Uh-oh. Alright, Tiger, since he is part dark, will take 40 damage.
Okay.
So you are... Tiger is down to 4 HP. So make this
Yeah.
last turn with him count.
Well, my blaze activates
All right.
now. Okay.
The
Uh-oh.
you will know that Tiger will die from the poison this turn, so choose wisely.
And I use up my fire fang for this turn. So I is dark resisted by poison or ground?
It is not.
Okay. Then I'm using Darkest Lariat.
Hope you hit.
Yeah, that's a battle move, so it's a good time to use it.
Hmm.
I mean, that hits. No amount of
Solid.
defense is going to stop that from knocking the Nidoking out.
Nice.
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
Tiger, at the end of your turn, is going to be knocked out because of the poison.
yeah. And then Brad runs the tiger. He catches him and then he says, "Good job, Tiger.
All right.
You did good."
Who are you sending out next?
Uh, I'm gonna do a bond
All right.
test his middle because
Yep, she's going
he's
to
up
resend out Gliscor.
Tangoro. Oh,
So,
damn.
what's your speed?
Just let me look.
And is it higher than 15?
No, it's 13.
All right, then the Gliscor gets to go first as it flies directly up to Bon, and I feel bad for this, but I'm sorry. As she does not have an
No,
item on
no,
her, so
you
it's
don't
doing
feel
this to you,
bad.
and hopefully it hits. Yep, Bon takes 60 damage minus his defense.
Okay, I think that's a knockout. 60 minus 15. No, it isn't.
60 minus 15. You're part fighting, though, right?
Yeah,
So you're taking
but
90 damage.
okay, so
So that is an
yeah,
instant knockout, yeah.
okay.
And Gligar goes to fly over top of the poison pool. So who is next up?
Okay.
Honestly, you're just at a disadvantage with this Gliscor with lots of fewer of your guys at least.
Oh, yeah, but I might have a counter if this works. I'm gonna send out Mace.
All right, you want to send out straight in front of you or one ahead?
One ahead right there.
All right, then Mace gets to go first.
Okay.
Just so you're aware, he is floating 2 above the ground because he has to fly over the poison.
Oh, okay. So, in the poison, will Mace be able to swim in it? Or is it too thick?
It's too thick, I would say.
Okay. Okay.
Mace does have a jump of 3, so you could go right next to it and then jump up and attack still.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Because you'd have to just jump 2 in the air, and you can jump. Mace can flop himself 3 in the air.
Okay. And then Ice Fang.
Yeah, I saw that coming. Just hope you hit. That will hit. That doesn't do a lot of damage, though. Is that correct? I feel like that should do more. Is Mace's attack only 10?
No, it's higher. I think it's 3d8 plus 10. That's what I have.
Oh,
His
because
attack is
you
30.
didn't have the attribute. You didn't have it set to attack, so you'll do an additional 13.
Oh, no,
So
I did. I do
I
have it
literally
set
just
to.
I just changed it right now because I thought it was
Okay.
weird. So you're doing 32 minus his defense, which is pretty high, but
Oh,
then
I
times
thought.
4, which is that much. How much HP does this guy's score have? A lot, so that does not knock him out. That was it.
And is Mace poisoned? So,
Have Mace, since he jumped, roll me a d20. If he gets above, let's say, a 9, he lands himself outside the poison when he finishes biting Gliscor. Anything below that means he falls into the poison.
okay.
So just a d20 while I figure out what the heck I'm going to do with this Gliscor. Alright, yeah, he lands outside the poison pool.
Nice.
Uh... I think he's just going to... Yeah, he's just going to do this. And that is a crit on Mace.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh, 18 to 20.
yeah.
Okay.
What is Mace's defense?
It is not good. It's 9.
So you're doing taking 30. Crits, I believe, are are they 0.5 times or times 2?
Times 2, I think.
Critical hit. Oh, that's right. I just rolled a base damage die again. So that's an additional 3d8 plus 10. So, he said his defense was how much?
9.
Uh, that is enough to knock Mace out.
Okay. And take rough skin. So take 1/8
An
of
eighth?
damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then it is Alistair's is your last. So, what is Alistair doing?
Okay.
He is down to
Okay.
that much left.
Oh. Okay. I think.
It's
So
not looking
Golet
great.
has a, a sky speed of 6.
Okay.
So can he stay flying?
Yeah, he can just levitate himself off the ground.
Yeah.
He's a ghost, that's why he has that, I assume.
Yeah. Okay. And now So I think I'll go for a cannot miss attack with Shadow Punch.
Okay. Roll damage. Yeah, it can't miss, so that deals 30 minus his defense. You might be a little sad, but we'll see here. That is enough to knock the Gliscor out.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
He can move up to half of his sky speed because he's currently flying.
Okay. He is just gonna move 2 squares back and then he's gonna go back on the ground.
Okay. So her fourth Pokemon is Classic Beedrill.
Beedrill.
Uh, Beedrill has a sky speed of 10. Um, and I think you can still be poisoned, so it's going to fly. What's the range on that? I'm pretty sure. Does that have is that a melee attack? Twin. It is a melee attack. All right, it's going to fly up straight across the poison and attack
Okay.
you twice with Twin Needle. And you are now poisoned.
Oh.
So let's see how much we'll do these set. We'll just do them both. Okay, you'll miss one of them.
Okay.
And you resist. I think you resist bug because you're part ghost, right? I don't think ground resists bug.
I don't know.
Ghost, ground. Yeah, you just take half from bug.
Okay.
So 1 second. Why is it doing that? So what is your defense?
11.
11. So you're gonna
Yeah.
take 6 points of damage, but you are poisoned.
So another 8.
No,
Or
that'll be at
no,
the end of your
that's at
turn,
the end. Yeah.
and it'll be 4 damage, not 8 damage.
Okay.
So what does Alistair do on their turn?
Okay. Is the Beedrill flying right
No,
now?
it's right up in your face.
Okay. Well, I'm going to use rollout.
Okay,
Okay.
go ahead. Unfortunately, that is going to miss the Beedrill. However, you can move up to 8 to whatever your sky speed is when using. Actually, I think in this case it has to be your land speed if you want, because it does have a pass effect on it.
Okay.
So you miss the Beedrill. So not that it matters. It looks like it could probably fly everywhere, but you're free to go in a direction that you want.
Okay.
And then lose 4
So
HP.
half my speed,
No,
you said?
full movement because
Okay.
it's a pass.
And do we know what the brown pool is?
You have no idea.
I don't know.
Nope.
Uh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure.
Okay. The Beedrill turns to you. I believe you're gonna take half of this, right? You're gonna take a fourth from this, actually, but that's okay because you're poisoned, so this should do a lot of damage. That will hit you, and you're gonna take 53 minus your special defense.
Okay.
Also, you would take 4 damage.
So, and minus 9.
6.
So,
Your special defense is 9.
yeah.
So 53 minus 9, and then so 44. 44 times 25. So you're gonna take 11 damage from that.
Okay.
He thought he could do a lot more damage, but he did not. So Alistair's turn still.
Okay.
He wasn't really fleeing.
Hmm.
This has overall not been a good run.
No. Okay, well, he's getting a little bit low on HP, so he's gonna go iron defense.
Does that increase also special defense or just defense?
Just defense, I think.
So your defense raises 2 combat stages, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. You'll take 4 damage, and the Beedrill is going to fly over here to you and use Pursuit on you. And will miss you.
Okay.
So Alistair gets to go one more turn.
Okay. He's gonna try roll out again.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh, God. Just have to get
Come
a
on.
Nice.
4. That will hit the Beedrill. Minus his defense. Doesn't really do a whole lot, though. I guess on the first hit it doesn't do a whole lot. Minus that. And times 2. So feel free to move Alistair in a direction.
Okay.
Can't use that. That was a battle move. The only thing he can do, I think... You have to go past him first. You can't go...
Oh, okay.
Because you're attacking him, and so you have to go through him. I let the other one slide because you're just going sideways. You can't... You're trying to go backwards.
Okay. Like, is that good?
Sure, yeah. I mean, the Beedrill is going to turn around and just attempt to... Yeah, he's just going to bug bite you because he can't do anything else. And we'll miss you. Man, this Beedrill can't hit shit. So
Okay.
Alistair then turns around and has to make another rollout attack. So just see if you hit, and then I will roll the damage on the second for the damage.
Okay.
If it hits, at least. Man, this Beedrill either hits really good or really bad. Okay, that will hit. So I will roll the base damage. Move Alistair in past the Beedrill again. 2d10.
Okay. I guess I'll just go back to the same spot.
What is his regular attack? Also
It's
12.
no. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it's 12.
Plus 12. So you deal 32 damage to him this time. Hitting him for enough to knock out the Beedrill.
Yeah.
So I will give you the option. You can either continue rollouting, or you can stop and move him back to a spot. Assuming you said you were going back to where you were after rolling out, so.
Yeah. So
Rio, I
he's
would like you
gonna.
to roll me a perception check.
I'm sure you would. Yeah,
You
that's
don't
about what I
notice.
thought.
So he's just gonna move down 2 squares and stop rolling.
Move. So there.
Yeah.
Okay. So Rio, to be able to scan this next Pokemon that she sends out, I would need you to roll me to D100.
Alright. 94.
Yeah, okay, that's good enough. I was gonna say call high or low, but I was like, whatever. As long as it's not in the middle, I'm fine.
Yeah, with
So it successfully scans, but it's not a Pokemon that you think is normal because she sends out this.
Ew. Ew, why would you? Ew.
An Ultra Beast.
Should I put that down as UB whatever and here we go?
The Pokedex does not. Yeah, it doesn't come up with its name. It comes up with its number.
Cool.
So do we still add
Yeah.
that to our Pokedex?
Yeah.
Okay, that's UB1.
So
Oh.
let's see what Alistair can do against this thing. But it is
Excuse
its
me,
turn.
ma'am. Where the frick did you get that?
What type is Neoligo?
Well, you don't know because you can't scan it in the middle of a battle, I presume. I guess you
Yeah.
could. It's only a trainer action.
Yeah, if you want, you can roll me a D100 to see if it comes up on yours, and it will say hi since that was the last one. While I'm figuring out what I want to do.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to scan it. Cause I say, hey, wait, that's not a Pokemon.
What is that thing?
All right,
Supposed
yours
to be
is
barely low.
unable to scan it, Brad.
Oh. Okay.
The judge comes
What
up and
the
is like,
hell
I am
is
sure.
this thing?
Says, I assure you that that is in fact a Pokemon, just not of this world.
Gross.
So honestly, this thing doesn't have many good attacks.
Yeah. 1 second. I'm curious what the special tag Ultra Beast even means. You. Let's see.
What's the range on this? Because I'll probably end. Oh god, my thing is. Nope, that is the wrong thing I actually wanted to open. Oh wait, I can just do this.
Ah. Oh,
This must be another legendary, like,
that's
Deoxys.
really, really weird. The Ultra Beast tag is that all Ultra Beasts always come into combat with 2 extra combat stages in every stat.
Uh-oh. That's
Yikes.
bad.
1 second. I need to check some things.
Yeah, that's a 50% increase to all stats. Jesus Christ, yikes.
So I'm trying to find it because I need to see what their movement speed is.
It's page 799.
Okay. Uh. Yeah. Okay. I gotta remember to do that then. I was not aware of that.
Yeah, no, that's a horrifyingly strong ability, frankly.
Uh, the creepy looking jellyfish Brad floats on over to here.
Yeah.
And will use this on you. Uh, okay.
Nice.
I think that's
Half the user's level is lost in HP.
uh, what's your both and special attack, Brad?
Um,
Psywave is not affected by that.
Special attack is 1, and both is 1.
Okay, so it would still hit you even. Okay. Then Brad, Alistair loses 15 HP.
Okay.
Okay.
That could have ended this battle right here and then, but Alistair somehow survived.
You know, not like a crazy strong move. Doesn't apply stats or stab or anything, so.
So what does Alistair do?
Okay. Well, he is the. He is going to move. Actually, he's gonna just stay right there and stomping tantrum.
Okay.
That's a range of 5. I thought it was a melee.
Just hope you hit, because this could be a Hail Mary right here. That hits it for 44 damage. Hold on, I need to fix its HP because it has extra combat stages.
That shouldn't affect it. There are no combat stages to HP.
Okay,
Oh,
then
you mean it's yeah.
Sorry, hold on.
God, could you imagine if that was the thing in the games?
5, 10, 15, 15, 25. Yep, that's right. Okay. It actually should have this much HP instead.
Jellyfish.
Let's see. That's a physical attack, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You just be glad that it wasn't a special attack, because my god.
Oh, it has.
So that'll be 30, and then times 4. Right? Yeah, you do 4 damage. Hold on. No, you didn't miss an attack last turn, so you don't get that 6, 60, 12 plus 22 damage.
No.
Alright. So, Brad, as Alistair is suffering from this thing, it lets out, you just tell it to do Stomping Tantrum, and it just starts shaking the entire ground, and pieces of earth come flying up out of the thing, and then Nihelgio is knocked unconscious.
Cool.
It is in fact a rock and poison type, so that is times 4 damage to it. So you just did 120 damage to it.
You're not level 30, are you? No, I'm kidding.
In gym battles, you can't kill
Yeah.
kill things anyway. It's only if you're out in the wild.
It's only if you intend to as well. Or at least if you don't, it's specifically not.
So in the middle, like I guess the battle's still going on, right? Yeah,
No,
because she has one
nope.
more
That
Pokemon.
that's it. That was her last Pokemon.
Solid.
No, it didn't. Tiger used Roar and Gliscor went back.
No, you knocked out Gliscor.
Oh,
You
Uh,
sure?
yeah,
Okay.
so I win.
Yeah.
yeah.
Congrats.
Yeah,
I'm
good
pretty
job,
sure
Alistair.
because you
You
used.
pulled off a win.
I'm
I
pretty,
didn't expect you to, but
yeah, because yeah, no, I'm pretty sure you did. In fact, I
I
think
mean, he roared and forced it to swap out, so unless she sent it back out.
I'm pretty sure she did. Otherwise, I'm just made a mistake. But that's my own fault.
Alright.
All right,
We're good. No?
Brad, that is
Solid.
your gym fight. You have successfully gotten your 9th gym badge.
yeah.
So, hey Rio, it's your turn now.
Alright.
So do we add Neil, Neoligo to our Pokedex or no?
You'll be able to
I added
because
it.
Rio was successful in doing it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who should I
So,
have sit this one out? Let's say Titania. Sure.
probably your best option, honestly, because she's a fairy type.
Yeah. I mean, so's Arthur, but like, whatever.
All right. So, who do you send out
I'll just
first there, Rio?
let's put out Alia first. She hasn't done anything in a while.
All
Come
right.
on, Rigo. See how you do.
Uh, her first mon is still gonna be Whirlipede, so uh, let's see. Whirlipede will still be going first unless you do something crazy.
Oh, cool.
It is surprisingly. Actually, no, wait, hold on. I'm on the wrong thing. Actually, no, I lied. It's only got a 10. I was looking at not.
Okay,
I was not looking at the right thing. Alia gets to go first.
cool. I was a little confused. That doesn't deal damage. What does it do? It lowers that. Hmm, maybe. That one I'm not in range of.
This also happens like 10, 15 minutes later.
Yeah,
Because
sure. I mean, yeah, of course, she's got some recovery time to do. Uh, that's melee and that's melee, and I don't really feel like approaching first, so we'll just use Feather Dance. No misc accuracy, no misc damage.
uh, uh,
Range is 10, so obviously it's centered on him.
uh, you have to be within a meter of him.
The range is
Oh,
10,
the range is 10, and then it's so. Okay, I see. So his attack is lowered by 2 stages.
which is
Okay.
20%. Yeah.
Um.
And then Alia will fly up. 3 tiles.
All right. It can't actually really hit you from up there.
Oh. I
Uh.
mean, it's got a jump, probably.
Let's see. It has
Three jump.
a 3 jump. And how high did you go in the air?
3 tiles.
All right. It's still probably gonna do this anyways because it is going to use Iron Defense.
Solid.
So then it is Alia's turn.
Okay. Let me check the range on this. Range 3. Obviously, flying cannot be in the thing. Water pulse. Was hoping for the confusion, but oh well.
That's special attack, right?
Yep.
Damn it. Yeah, you can shoot. She knows you can throw out worse things than water moves. Won't do that just yet, so she will take the 29 damage minus their special defense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That is all.
Okay. Um, it is 3 in the air, huh?
Yeah, it can jump that high.
Yeah, it can. I'm wondering if it wants to do that, or yeah, you know what? It's going to do that because it has an overland of what, 8? Yeah, so 1 jumps at Alia, using this as it revs up on the ground, spewing up the poison again. That I'm assuming will miss
Yes.
you.
Yeah.
And that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Cool.
Actually, no, it actually would be there.
All right.
As it turns around to face you again.
Uh, sure. We will move and let me double check something because I thought Alia got a new move this level, but I think I might have forgotten to add it. Uh, yep. Let me check what that does. Beep, boop, beep. Okay. Yeah, that lasts the whole time. So, uh, fly speed on Alia is 6. Move back to here, say hello to the gym leader, and just for setup reasons, we'll use Aqua Ring. Not going to bother rolling it because it's obviously not an attack. Heals the user for 1/16 of their max HP every turn,
Cool. Uh,
which is like 3.
well, let's see, how far are you? Even if it gets up to there, it can't. It's going to just go back into the center again and just use Iron Defense again.
Mm-hmm.
Getting another 2 combat stage. I don't know what the maximum of that is for this game.
6.
6? Okay, so it's got 4 then.
Yep. Which means its physical defense is double what it is normally. Okay.
It's base
Uh,
or it's total?
it's total.
Ooh, rough.
Not that I care. I move over here and use Water Pulse again. Missed accuracy, no. Missed damage, no.
Uh, this time, since you're just shooting water pulses at it, it's going to basically stop that by using Protect.
Okay.
So then it's your turn again because it had to use that to do a move.
I'd heal if I was hurt, but I'm not, so I don't. Doop-a-doo. Cool. Nothing super fancy I want to do here, so we'll just follow it up with a water gun.
That will hit for.
And then move here.
You would do that much to it. Now how close are you? Because he's in the middle now. Perfect.
You can catch me, no problem.
Yeah, he'll end up 1 square behind you as he jumps at you, using rollout again,
Mm-hmm.
and will
Nope.
horribly miss.
Okay. Same old, it's water pulse time. Ah, I also miss.
Okay, you moving or you staying there?
We'll move up to 5. Actually, how tall is the building? 5 meters is, yeah, I guess it's not super tall, but it's kind of tall.
We'll say it's 6.
All right,
All right. Realizing that this is going nowhere for her, she's actually going to would she
I mean, it's a solid and reasonable move. This is going
yeah,
precisely nowhere.
unlike before where normally she wouldn't because of gym lead reasons, she literally can't do anything with Whirlipede. So she will retreat into uh Gliscor. Let's put him back to full HP. This one, because she retreated, will depend on who has the higher speed. So Alia has 12. The Gliscor has
Drop.
15.
Yep, about what I expected.
And
A quick Pokemon.
the Gliscor will fly, if I can remember. I think that has an 8, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it has way higher than that. Uh,
Let's score. Yeah, fastest break. Easy.
yeah, flying basically right up to Alia.
Hi, I'm a duck.
Um, and we'll start off with a slash attack, which I
You
assume you'll
missed.
miss. Yeah.
Yep. I just used water pulse, so I can't do it again. Water gun. Nope, nope. Ah, speaking of misses, move back over here. Not that it super matters.
Nope. It's just gonna basically follow you.
Yeah, but it's more visually dynamic this way.
Uh, and will poison jab you, 55 damage, and you are poisoned.
Nice. Double checking defense. Okay. Do, 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 do. And poison is how much of your max HP at the end of each your turn?
A tenth. So you'll be losing 6 each turn.
Okie dokie. Let's see. Against that, and no difference, and against that. Okay. Let's see if I can land a freaking move. By which I mean I'm not risking it. Uh, I use Electrifying Performance, which causes Ollie to use Lock On as a free action, and then Water Pulse.
So unless it critical hits, it still hits.
Yeah, it's just a normal hit unless it crits.
All right. Yeah, that'll hit him for 28 minus his
He's part
special.
ground.
He is part ground. Hold on, gotta do math first.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I
That
lose
much damage
some
to
of my
it.
max. Oh, right. How much do I lose again?
As 10th, so you lose 6. It won't
I
matter
lose six
because it
and
is
gain
immediately
3.
using this on you, and we're pretty sure will knock you out.
6, 3, and yeah. Stop. Good job.
And the Gliscor will fly half its speed back this way.
Okay, dokes. Um. Okay, we're gonna send out Berkalock.
Okay.
Whoop. Uh,
Okay. Well, you're up
do
first because you've it's gone to. Ugh.
yeah,
It's only flying 2 off the ground.
yeah. Doesn't matter. I'm not moving up to it. We throw a rock at it. Neutral effective because ground resists rock.
yes. 43 minus it's a physical attack. Um. Okay. That was for something else. Don't worry. Let's see. It is going to probably die, so it will move up to. I don't remember if. Hold on, I need to just check something. It is okay. Actually, it'll take half regardless. So it will use this on you, and you have at least 3.
I do.
Will you avoid taking 81 damage?
Nice. Bertolok will. Dun, 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 dun. Huh. Does it have at least 3?
It does have at least 3.
Really annoyed by that.
It is then. Man, all of its attacks are not effective against you, which is funny.
Hmm.
So it's just going to do this so it can't miss you. So 30 damage.
Okay, the physical, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's try that bite again. 1 second. Uh, that is a dark move. Okay.
Yeah, it's a dark move.
Oh, come on.
All right. It's then just gonna attempt to bite you as its fangs turn fire, and it will. One is burned, 2 is flinches. You are flinched.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
And then we'll just go into the feint attack.
1 second.
Yeah, I assume the Fire Fang won't knock you unconscious, but
Neither does. Just really annoyed.
yep.
All right.
I
Anyway,
mean, you can use anything at this point. Okay.
Jeez.
43.
Oh, you know what? Actually, in response to him freaking fire fanging, I'm going to counter.
Can you counter if you're flinched though?
Let me double check. I think flinched. I'm not sure. Flinch. Stench. Aha. Nope. What? Where's the freaking? Ah. May not act, shift, or move during your next turn. So yeah. So ignore that rock throw. After he fire fangs me, he takes.
To me, that doesn't make any sense, but okay. I feel like you should still not be able to, because you can't do anything on a turn, right? Even so that would mean
Yep.
even if it was an interrupt, or
It doesn't say as much. Just says you can't do anything your next turn.
is counter
It's
is
up to
counter
you.
an interrupt though?
Yeah.
Okay, if it's an interrupt, then yeah, sure. But if it's
No,
only an
yeah. No, it's an
interrupt, if
interrupt.
does it have to
Or
have an
sorry, it's an intercept.
if it's an intercept, then no.
Intercept means it goes off as you're hit.
Yeah, so you would be hit by the attack, take the damage, and then be flinched and not be able to do that. You could do it to the feint attack if you wanted to.
Mm, I mean, no, there's really no point in making that difference, and it's a battle move, so no, I won't.
Okay, well, the rock throw will knock it unconscious.
Cool.
Are you keeping him out, or are you switching?
Are we allowed a trainer action in between? I'm not positive.
Uh, you're not allowed to heal, is the only thing.
Okay. Is that a thing we're not allowed to do in gyms in general or during the swapping?
In general.
Really? All right. That's all.
Okay, are you keeping him out then?
No point in switching.
All right. Boop. He's not at full HP. Why is he not at full HP?
Hmm.
The Nido King will just rush up to the Lycanroc. Uh, and
Wow, that thing's fast.
yeah, it's got a freaking high overland speed, which is surprising.
What's its actual speed?
Uh, actually, wait, hold on. If it was from there, would he be able to reach you? Yeah, just barely. He'd be able to reach you.
Sure.
Uh, and uh, yeah, since he's running straight at you, he will attempt to drill run you, which
All
I
right.
believe.
Let's give that a me first. What's the
Okay.
speed?
His speed?
Hmm.
Nidoking's speed is 14.
I am not sure if me first works then. One second.
Is it tied?
Yeah, it's a speed tie.
If it says yours has to be over,
Yeah, it says
probably.
higher.
Yeah, so equals would not count.
All right.
All right, and then the Nidoking will step back into the poison.
Mm.
Actually, you know what? You haven't. He's going to actually step over into here.
Cool. Let's send out Lancelot.
Okay. Well, Lancelot is up first.
Cool. Rio is going to use I Believe in You. Lancelot is going to use Water Gun, I want to say. I don't think he has a better move than that right now. One second. No, he has Water Pulse. Move here, Water Pulse.
Okay, what does that do? Lock on again?
No, I Believe in You adds damage for the
Okay,
rest of the combat.
so you just have to hit, which you do. Hold on. Minus.
I actually didn't need to move, so I'll stay here. Range 3 and then creates a 3 meter.
Alright, well, that knocks him unconscious in one
Wow.
hit.
Cool.
Alright, she's going to resend out Whirlipede.
Makes sense.
Uh, and Whirlipede is going to rush straight up to Lancelot.
What is the speed here? I gotta
He,
check.
I assume your Lancelot has a higher than 10.
Yeah,
All right, because it is going to use Poison Tail on you.
cool.
AC of 2. If you are you using me first?
No.
No? Okay, then it's just going to attack this then. 34, you're not poisoned, unfortunately for it.
Cool. Let's see. What do I want to do about that one? Let me check something real quick.
Mm-hmm.
That's a poison bug, huh?
Yep.
Fighting moves are not good at that, no.
I think the only thing they're weak to is Psychic and Fire?
Makes sense. Um,
Oh, and Flying and Rock, but the people who I assume have that are unconscious.
mhm. Let's go with what's the word? Razor shell.
Okay.
Uh, no missed accuracy.
Okay,
Uh,
hold on. I think that
sure.
might knock it unconscious. All of its stats went away when it got retreated. Correct. Okay. Yeah, that will knock it unconscious, but Lancelot is poisoned.
Oh, poison point, right? Wait. Can I'm sorry, 1 second.
Poison point is a melee move, so
Yeah, but it is technically a daily trigger. Oh well. I assume they rested at the S enter equivalent, so yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Let me check something real quick. Defense is at
So you'll take
that.
7 damage at the end of your turn, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll have the razor shell do the my use of my shell bell. So how much damage did it actually deal?
37.
Okay. I'm sorry, that thing had 16 defense. Jeez. Okay. Okay.
Whirlipedes are super beefy, dude.
All right. Yep.
All right, Beedrill. Oh, hey, look, a poisoned target. 1 second. I gotta go up to the right thing. Do I have one who already has the damage on it? Because I fucking don't want to have to. No, I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't think I do. That's okay. So boop,
Mhm.
boop. That's a crit on you for 55 damage. So addition.
Okay. Yikes. 1 second. Uh,
Actually, there's more
mm,
than that. Uh, I don't think I need to add a lot more, but he also adds. I keep forgetting it has to add his special defense or a special
all right.
attack onto that, so that's an additional 10, so
Yep.
65 damage,
I'm gonna use step aside.
which does.
It misses.
Okay. Yeah. Also,
That
there's
is
a crit. That's
a
also a crit.
monthly usage ability.
Yeah, that's also a crit. I could also have rolled another 5d12 plus 22.
Yeah, hence the step aside.
So it is Lancelot's turn then.
Is that a ranged move?
It is. Actually, I have to get a little bit closer, I think, though. I believe. Nope, one more closer.
It's range
There we go. It's a range of
4.
4. Yeah, so I have to be there.
Okay. It's a battle move, so I'm not expecting to do it again. Uh, mm, sure. I don't need to move for it. Just another water pulse. That
Yep.
probably misses.
That's special. Beedrill, that will miss. Yep.
Really annoyed by this terrible luck.
You know what's weird? A weird thing that Beedrills can learn?
What's up?
Electro Web.
Huh. Okay.
And your speed goes down by 1.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it matters.
Alright, well, that's its turn.
Uh, it's not a KO. Lancelot will. What's the word? Okay. Uh, sure. I'm gonna use Fortissimo Leap. He uses Razor Shell twice. Obviously passes through like such. Probably would get poisoned, but he's already poisoned.
Mm-hmm. Hit.
Okay.
That he'll live that one. If you hit him one more time, he'll die. Yeah, okay, you rolled the same thing. That'll knock him unconscious.
Cool. Let me double check the HP that he's at after that Electro Web. It was 25 And then defense brings it down to,
Special
sorry, special
defense.
defense brings it down to 15, 30, and then you lose a 7 at the end of this turn.
Okay, well, now it's this thing's turn.
Mhm.
Now that you're paying attention, Rio, she definitely has a. You don't know what it is, but at a game she does have a beast ball in her hand,
Sure.
because that's the only thing that technically can catch ultra beasts. So this thing. Mm, I could do that. It will float, let's say, 3 in the air to go there. So it's 3 floating in the air, and that's just going to barf weird liquid onto Lancelot. Did you take off how much damage you have taken from poison, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. 35 damage to Lancelot from special attack.
Mm. Yep. That's a KO. Um, mm, I hate using the ability too often because it's a freaking monthly, but I'll use Step Aside again. No, he's exhausted for 2 turns. He can't act anyway if I do. Okay. KOs.
All right. Uh, Rio, I need you to roll me a d20
Sure, 1 second.
or perception. Doesn't matter. I don't think you have it, so.
1 second. You said a D20? Okay. Oh, yeah, perception. It's a D20 plus 1 from an accessory.
All right. Lancelot was knocked out, correct?
Yeah,
Uh, this thing seems to get slightly beefier when Lancelot is knocked unconscious.
gross. Anyway,
So who is fighting against this thing?
1 second. Um, sure, Merlin, why not?
Okay. Is Merlin gonna disguise itself at all?
I don't think it matters.
Okay, well, Merlin is up first.
Cool. Um,
Brad says, watch out, it's that jellyfish thing again.
yep. Quiver Dance.
Okay.
Uh, that's all.
Okay. Well, if you're not going to do anything, it is going to. Do I want to do that? Actually, you know what? Uh, yeah, you know what? Let's do this because it has this on to. I
That does
feel like
damage, huh?
I need to just check because I feel like it should, but I don't think it does. Yeah, it doesn't. So it does that much damage to you, and your stats are set back to 0.
Okay. Step aside.
Okay.
Step aside is not a miss. It is your Pokemon moves, and if they are no longer in the area, the attack does not hit them.
Okay. It still hits you.
If they are no longer in the area targeted was here. Oh, also it's a full shift. I can move further than that.
Hold on, let me just check. Oh no, the range is 10. It just doesn't do a thing. All right. All right. How many more times can you do that?
It is a normally use. It normally once per ever, or plus another one every 10 levels. That was my second this month out of three.
Okay. I did say that changed the daily to month stuff, so
Yeah. Anyway, Dark Pulse.
all right.
No miscellaneous accuracy. My special attack should be higher by that much. Does not flinch.
Hold on.
Sure.
Yeah, that hits it.
Cool.
Uh,
Oh, right. Speeds. What's the speed on this dork?
uh, do you just know what its base speed is, by the way?
I just can't use the move if it has a lower one than me
It
or
it
higher one than me.
it has higher than you.
Cool.
Okay. Uh, I need to see how this move works before I use it because it didn't copy the things down. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna shrink that down a little bit. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's crazy, but I'm gonna do it anyways. All right. So this entire battlefield
Hmm.
now has. Actually, wait, hold on. Oh, that's right, because it has to be. They have to be adjacent. I have to make squares of it. Hold on.
Yep.
Um. So let's say, because it's throwing it in the direction that you're in. I don't want a circle. I want a shape. I'll make it just a slightly different color. So that's four.
Ah, frick. Okay.
Uh, 8. Uh, 9, 10. As toxic spikes are flung from this jellyfish onto that part of the battlefield.
Which does what?
Uh, it creates a hazard area. Um, Toxic
Hmm.
spike poisons a foe when moving onto or over the occupied spaces with an overland skill. If there are two layers of toxic spikes in the same space, it deadly poisons the foe instead.
Cool. I jump over here.
I want to make sure. I think I did that correctly, but I could be wrong.
Sure. Is it doing anything else before I go?
No, that's all it's doing because that's a move.
Okay. Yeah,
So
I jump instead of using my overland.
yeah, yeah.
Uh, Rio will use I Believe in You, and Merlin will use Fury Swipes.
You are poisoned if you move there though.
I Is this tile occupied by something?
You're moving through the poisoned area, so
I'm not using my overland speed.
what do you mean
I
you're
mean,
not?
if you want, I can just go out and around the other direction because his speed is fast enough.
Are you just jumping over it? I'm assuming.
Yeah, his jump is high enough.
Okay, then yeah, that's fine. Sorry, I thought you were just moving there with no reason.
Nope, yeah. Jump, I Believe in You, Fury Swipes.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
come on.
yeah, that's a miss.
Yeah, yeah, I figured.
Okay. Well, you're just standing right there. Uh, it, its attack is. Why does it have so many physical attacking moves when its attack is horrible? It's just going to barf on you again.
Kick.
I, th-
35 before
I think
special
acid does
defense.
something better with higher level, but at yeah, 18 to 20, your defense goes down, but I haven't gotten that with either attack. So actually, no, I did. Your
Okay.
your defense would actually go down one. Sorry, one to
It missed the
compensate.
first time.
Oh, that's right, because you use a thing, right?
Anyway, okay. Um, so anyway, the first time this can't miss because I'm using freaking electrifying performance, which auto lock ons, and then I fury swipes. I can't fury swipes right now. God freaking annoying. Whatever. We'll use Dark Pulse instead. Still using lock on because F that.
Okay, that won't kill it, but it'll hurt a lot.
Unsurprising. 1 second while I double check my overland. Man, it's only 6. Boop.
6 away. I mean, you're still in range for it to barf at you, so it's just gonna keep doing it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Uh, yep,
It's a
that's a
knockout.
KO. Yeah.
All right, you got Arthur left.
Yep. All right, Arthur, what you got?
Let's
You will
go,
remember since it
Arthur.
is scanned in your Pokedex that it is part rock and poison,
Yep.
which is why I was wondering what you're trying to use Fury Swipes at it.
Just a good move. Merlin has pretty solid attack. Anyway,
Uh, Also, it gets beefier again.
yeah, I believe in you for the third time today, which is, I believe, my last use, and absorb. Arthur is obviously flying. The damage is neutraled because of, resistance and weakness.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. That's pretty close, I think, but we'll see. 36 minus that much. It's still alive.
Okay.
Uh, I mean, she's the gym leader's seen them in this area, so she knows what it is. So I'm sorry, but it's gonna
Me
spew.
first.
All right.
Actually, that's a 6 accuracy move? What?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, wait.
It's
It
weird.
freaking missed Arthur. Or
Wait,
sorry,
what's
Lancelot. It missed. Or sorry, not Lancelot. Jesus Christ. Merlin. It missed Merlin.
Merlin has a +6 to it, or to dodge, or +7 to dodge.
Oh, wait. Nope, I was looking at the one that rolled an 8. My bad. Oh, no, I was looking at the freaking range, not the accurate. My bad.
Yeah, the accuracy is only
Anyway.
2.
Yeah, totally. My bad. Me first. Yeah, why not? I swear to God. Okay, it doesn't miss. What's the damage base on that?
It doesn't matter. It literally has 1 HP left.
Okay. Anyway.
So huzzah! You guys both get a gym badge, and I will hand out experience. And that took two
God, that
hours.
luck was just freaking awful. I literally haven't had to use step aside at all yet. I'm very annoyed. Prior to this, that is.
Good, good job, Arthur and
Okay.
Rio.
All
Thank
right.
you, thank you.
That's gonna
What
be
what location was that? Was that place called again?
Faldor.
Balder Town, gym
Yeah.
badge.
The badge is a bunch of large trees with poison pools at the bottom of it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if I can catch her after it, I'm gonna act what the frick that was.
Um,
It's
she will look to Brad, flip, trying to find an empty spot in the page. Just writes in it. It says came from the same place that his Incineroar came from. Technically,
Oh, oh.
she literally has technically, like comma technically at the end of it.
so is it a Pokemon or no or not?
She flips the next page, writes on it, and shows it to you, and says it's technically a Pokemon, but it's from a different world. Uh,
Okay.
Cool.
I didn't have Alistair didn't have to use bulldoze.
Buster,
Mm-hmm.
you stayed at the Pokemon Center because something you ate last night, maybe one of the mushrooms didn't agree with your body for some reason.
Yeah,
Uh,
sure.
uh, and elected to stay home or stay in the Pokemon Center for a bit while the other two, Rio and Brad, went off to do their gym battles. And they haven't returned yet, so this is interesting. But your body is slowly feeling better a couple hours after they left, so it's about like maybe 10 in the morning.
AM.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh, So you get up finally and head off to go to the gym. And as you are arriving, Rio and Brad show you that they have won both their gym battles. Uh,
Good.
but they both will tell you that it was a lot closer than they thought it would be. Either it was down to just luck that something happened, uh, or they just didn't plan well enough. Uh,
Okay.
do you want to ask them what to expect, or do you want to go in blind?
Yeah, I'll just go.
You're just gonna go in blind. Okay.
It's fun.
All right. In that case, they go into the stands of the gym room, and you head into this room, and I will explain to you what you see. Uh, Hold on, those pink rectangles are not there. That was from something previous that happened. Uh, you see two different types of odd things onto the ground. One of the purple circles, uh, are seem to be just pools of straight up poison.
Huh?
Uh, and I would like for you, if I can remember, or if it's even in the thing, be after. I also you can do a daily training too. Don't forget.
Oh, let me see if that would even potentially level anyone. Because if not, then I'll just worry about it later. Oh, yeah, it might actually.
Yeah.
Um, oh, also, would it be possible for me to have Bridget like sit and watch and suck up half the XP from this or anything?
If you wanna have all the experience sucked up into Bridget, sure, you can do that. That is something I have said you could do.
Yeah. Yeah, just half of it. Okay, and
I'm
let
actually
me.
debating and maybe making that only a fourth because I think there is is there any experience share in this game or in this version?
No, not that I'm aware of.
I'm gonna just check. If there is, I might change it to that they get a fourth of the experience rather than a half the experience.
Okay.
Uh, if not, then ignore that. Fucking, I've been moving shit around. EXP share. And let's see, scanning through the 400. It doesn't look like there is.
Okay, yeah. Daily training was enough to get Sirius an extra level, so that was definitely worth it. Um,
There is, in fact, not an experience share. I don't see it in the items unless there's probably a extra document or something for this game that someone's made that has probably in it, but not in the base. Does not. So yeah, it will be split halfways then.
let me open up the Pokedex to see if she learns any moves at level 37. I doubt it, but Always good to check.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, not until level 40. Okay.
Uh, You're keeping track of how many times you can use that lucky egg, correct?
Oh yeah, I have only used it once so far.
No, I don't see any. Yeah, there is no experience share, so yeah, we would just say it does that. It's just half. Okay. Next thing I need you to do after looking at the battlefield is to do a perception check.
Okie dokie.
All right, that is good enough to know that uh, these ones that are right here are basically like quicksand in a way.
Yeah.
Uh, Basically, what will happen is that if you have a Pokemon that is not a ground type, walk through that, it one is difficult terrain, and then if they fail a roll, uh, they could possibly be stuck in there for a turn.
Okay.
But you can make a roll to get out at the beginning of your turn if you are standing in it.
Okie dokie.
Okay, and because I did it for them because I was just dumb and didn't make it big enough, uh, the one, two, three, four, these six ones in this center one is all
Okay.
poison. I should have really made it one bigger so that it would be that, but it is those six ones there that will be effective. The rest one is
Okay.
whatever they're covering is what they're covering.
Okay. I mean, I'm good either way. Doesn't matter how big it is.
All right, and she doesn't really seem to have had a break since she literally just finished fighting. I think it was Rio. I don't know. This is gonna be
And this is so for the record, when I get here, I see the lady who was at the Pokemon Center, right?
correct.
Yeah. Hey, I thought you said you were at the gym later.
She said that she does not say anything because, as you remember, she doesn't like to talk.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and like with Rio and Brad, there is actually a judge looking over it, and will be deciding when the battle is over and stuff. Because like she doesn't talk or anything, right?
Okay.
So she has someone like speaking basically for her for the Pokemon battle.
Yeah, no problem.
So let us begin. And the first
Also, is it
Pokemon,
possible to have Cliff out one space
yeah,
further than that to start?
it's
Okay,
2 squares from you. So
cool.
that's just where I put it, and then no one else just asks me if I can move it or not.
Yeah, he's slow, so I'll take any extra square I can get.
Uh, the first Pokemon that she sends out, which I don't know if is in your Pokedex because they never fought this thing during the gym battle because they both got a 2 instead of a 1, is a Coughing.
Okay, I will add that real quick.
If it is not, I don't know if it is. But the rest of these will be added into your
Uh,
Pokedex.
Definitely is not. Merge that. Perfect. All right.
Alright, so since this is the first round and no one's done anything yet, it will be based on whatever your speed is.
Not high.
Uh, I need you to
To
roll
roll a
me
d20.
20.
All
17.
right.
I am lagging something fierce in roll 20. I don't know if that's just me.
Yeah, that happens to me a lot when I'm DMing, and I don't really know
It wasn't
why.
happening to me on Monday, which was weird. I don't have anything running in the background
Like
at
it
all.
usually, for me, it usually seems to happen when I have like a lot of tokens on
I'm just gonna
something.
check something real quick to make sure it's still not running because I haven't closed anything. Make sure it's stopped. Okay, no, it's kicked me out of the thing, so I should be fine. So I don't know why it's doing that. So if it's slow, I don't know why. Well, the coughing gets to go first.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I haven't used this coughing yet, so I don't know what the fuck he even has. Uh, okay. Okay, how far are you away? You are 8 away from him. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. Coughing's have a sky speed, right?
Yeah, he's a floaty boy.
Yeah, I have to see what it is because I don't remember off the top of my head what it is. Because I never write down.
He
I
just
never write down
sort
his
of
speed.
farts himself around, basically.
Yeah, it's 6. Okay. He is going to float towards you. 3, but also 3 in the air.
Okay.
So technically he is still. Yeah, he's still technically 8 away from you. So
Oh,
he is going to start off by using this on you. Blech.
sludge.
45 damage, and you are poisoned.
Okay. Is sludge physical or special?
Sludge is. Actually, I thought it was. Did I have it? Do I have it set to attack? It might be special attack. Actually, I'm not 100% sure. That I may not. I may because I was adding in what they get for things for attacks, and then just going through like each level
I'll
and
just
stuff.
check. Um,
I have it open.
that's sludge
Sludge
wave.
It is
Sludge.
special attack.
Special attack.
Okay, so then that is actually 1 more damage, so it's 46.
Okay.
I'll change that. I think because I had it
Um,
set to a something else, and then I switched out the move, and then I never changed it to attack or to special attack. But yeah,
40. Alright.
and you are poisoned. So at the beginning, actually, is it the beginning or the end? I think it's the end of your turn. You will take 7 damage.
Yeah, it's the end of the turn. Oh, is it a 10th? I thought it was an 8.
I'm pretty sure it's a 10th.
Let's
That's how.
see. Oh, yeah, it is. It's 1/10. Alright, how about that? Poison's a little better than I thought it was. Or a little worse.
Uh huh.
Yeah, worse.
So what does Cliff do?
Um, well, you said this thing is 8 away from me.
It is 8 away from you. Yes.
Well, I'm gonna sneak between pools, get over here.
Uh,
Um,
he has a jump. He has a jump thing, right, on him. And
yeah, yeah, he can jump 5. He can actually jump further than he can walk.
okay, then yeah, you're fine. If you didn't have a jump thing, I would say you would probably have to get poisoned. But I mean, you're already poisoned, so it doesn't matter.
And that is physical.
How does he know Shadow Punch and doesn't have any hands?
Yep. Because he knew Shadow Punch when he did have hand.
It's, it's like a Beedrill or a Butterfree knowing Harden.
Uh-huh. Exactly.
All right, so he's gonna take 43 minus his physical defense.
Yeah, physical.
So that's 3, 20. Okay, so you deal right 20, 30. Yeah, you deal that much damage.
Nice. I'll take it.
All right. Um. So unfortunately, because I wish she was actually going second, because that would actually do more damage. Actually, no, that assurance is weird in gym battles because it only gets the extra damage if they've already been hit before the
Yeah.
round restarts. So it doesn't really work in this.
Yeah.
Let's see. I could do
Well,
that just.
so it assurance would work if he and do extra damage if he was faster than me because I would take poison or if I was faster than him because I would take the poison damage.
Right. Um. Well,
But yeah, the fact that he's going first makes assurance
actually,
kind of worthless.
obvious question. I don't. You're rock and ground, right?
Yep.
Did you remember to take a fourth from that instead of
Rock doesn't resist poison, does it? I thought ground and
rock?
rock does.
Rock and ground takes a fourth.
Oh shit. Okay. No. Cool. I thought it was only halved. I forgot that rock resists poison. Makes sense. Hard to poison a rock.
And somehow he did.
Mm.
Um,
Oh, that's great.
you know what sucks is that he only has poison moves other than this, so he's just gonna do this and get it over with. So,
Alright.
that was a roll damage.
Oh, it specifies by a move in this. So assurance really only works in a person fight.
Yeah, but
Huh.
yeah, so 27
Dang.
minus your defense.
Right.
Actually, hold on. Does that have to be? Yes, it does. So he's gonna have to float down towards you to do that.
Alright. So that's gonna be there.
All right, and then it's Cliff's turn again.
Okay. So
Triple
Shadow
checking
Punch
on
did
homework.
kind of a lot.
Ugh, I should have grabbed some water before we started this. Oh well.
What one do I want to use? Um, yeah, he's bloating, so bulldoze wouldn't hit him. I presume.
He's not technically floating anymore because he had to get up right next to you to attack you.
Yeah, but coughing normally has levitate. I guess I could gamble that it doesn't have levitate, but I'm really assuming that bulldoze would not hit it. Hmm. Shoot, that could be kind of a big thing.
You are the only one that has that. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick to what I was already thinking, and I'm gonna use chip away.
Okay. For
That
40.
does a similar amount to Shadow Punch. Shadow Punch looked like it did about half.
Uh,
Oh, and I would like to move to that side of
no,
him.
no, no. Yeah,
Before he...
that will actually knock him out.
Hell yeah.
So now you can move in a direction that's half your speed and also take poison damage. Are you going to
Already
retreat, Cliff?
already did both. And no, he's gonna stay out for now.
Okay.
He's already poisoned, and with how slow he is, it's better to just hope he gets in like one more turn while he's close to things.
All right. So unlike regular gym battles, they would normally send out Pokemon, depending on what order their level and stuff would be. But
Mhm.
since you've been told that she's using her own personal teams now, because you have more than because you have 8 gym badges now, she's going to be smart and send out this.
I accidentally tabbed out. No King. I'm a big fan.
Yeah,
No
just
King's
remember that
great.
all of these have been added to your Pokedex, except for one technically, because it's only been added to Rio's Pokedex right now.
Okay. Yep, I'm adding Nido King.
So the Nidoking is going to, uh, it's not a, yeah, it's going to do this. Drill Run, 13 to hit for 50 damage, and it is a ground move, so you will be taking super
Yep.
effective from that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no way I live that. That goes on to yeah. No, that's it.
You would have to take 30 less from that.
Yeah,
No, like
yeah,
no, like 31 less from that.
yeah. No, he's got good defense. He doesn't have defense quite that big. Um.
All right.
Okay.
She is going to keep the Nidoking out, but it's going to retreat. Actually, no, it's going to retreat to there. So who do you send out next?
Bertha.
Okay, Bertha gets to go first.
She is speed
Uh,
8.
1 second, I need to check something, but keep going anyways.
Okay. Bertha didn't nat 1. Let's go.
Oh,
The trick is not to start with her. She's anxious if she's the first Pokemon out. That's what I've learned.
Bertha is a female, right?
Hmm.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah, I'm assuming Rivalry
Yeah,
is
basically.
the ability on that
I
Nido.
think that's probably that's special attack, right?
Yeah.
So he
Yeah, it's
has
super effective special.
so he has to take less than.
She's a cannon.
I think that's actually just gonna one hit knock it out. Uh, 3 minus that would be, yeah, that's a one hit knockout.
Let's go.
Okay. Uh, Bertha now will have to face this.
Beedrill. All right.
Are you keeping Bertha out? Sorry, I should have asked that first.
Yeah. Yeah. No, she can stay. She's good.
Okay. Uh, there. All right, Beetle will stay on the ground, but he will keep floating above the poison. And you wanna know a weird thing that Beedrills apparently can learn?
I mean, there's quite a bit of interesting stuff they can learn. Drill Run is one of them.
How about Electro Web?
Eh, that's not like super surprising. Okay. Lowers speed. That's special attack?
That is
Question.
special attack, yeah.
Okay.
I think. Hold on. Did I not change that either? Nope, I did. Yeah, I don't know why it says.
Really, her defenses are equal, so it didn't really matter. I guess I didn't need to ask.
All right, Bertha.
Get a little bit closer and see if we can get a flinch going. Not quite a flinch.
No flinch, but definitely a lot of damage. Why does that have plus 12 damage at
Oh,
the end of it?
she does extra because it's a pulse move and she has Mega Launcher. It does double stab, which currently stab is 6, so it does an extra 12, so that's 56. Actually, what I should do is I should just write plus double stab.
Can you read me what it says specifically about that?
It's any moves that use like pulse or sphere. There's a like list of
It's
them.
called Mega Launcher, right?
Yeah, here. I just posted it in the thing.
I'm in the thing. Aura Sphere, Dark Pulse, Dragon Pulse, Heal Pulse, Origin Pulse, or Water Pulse deals an additional 2. It doesn't double the stab, it's additional 2 stab.
Yeah, but stab for her is 6 right now.
Yeah, so that means it would do 8, not 12.
No, I think
It says an additional 2 stab, not additional times 2 stab.
Okay, let me look this up. I wanna make sure.
I'm looking at it literally on the PDF right now.
Oh, really? Okay.
Also, would that
Mm,
even
stab.
see? Here's the thing that I don't understand. Because Bertha's not part dark, right? So you wouldn't get stab on that, right?
Right, not normally, but Mega Launcher gives it.
Hold on, I just want to check
The
something.
Pokemon stab is 4. The attack will deal 4 stab plus 4 more for a last chance ability. Add 2 stab. Plus 1. Huh.
Yeah, because
Okay, so maybe I've been misinterpreting it this time.
in the games it says it's by 50%, but in this it says it's only additional 2. So I don't know. I'm assuming
Because,
either.
like, I was assuming that was.
Yeah.
Because, like, I'm going off of stuff like Confusion, which says you deal twice your stab to yourself. That's why I was assuming this worked similarly, but I guess I don't really know. Yeah, okay, so like look at Expert Belt, the held item. Whenever the holder deals super effective damage, they may add their stab value to the damage dealt before applying the weakness. So, like, what I'm thinking of is like her stab is 6, so she's adding her stab twice because it's 2 stab. That was the way I was reading it, but I guess, like I said, I don't actually know for sure. The book's not super clear.
Okay. Whatever. Okay. In that case.
So I guess it's up to you whether that means 2 or 12. That is a pretty substantial difference, I suppose.
It is, but it doesn't matter. Okay.
I-
Uh,
I'm cool with it either way, just as long as I know what it is for the future. That's the
well, I
important
will,
part.
because the way that this works and the way that the actual Pokemon games work is completely different. Um, because I can do this one of two ways. Either I could say that if it is a stab move, you would get the additional stab damage, or it would just be your stab plus 2. That's the way that I'm
I would
interpreting.
I would think the second one makes sense, in which case that would be +8.
Yeah, honestly, because that's the way that they've worded it in the thing. Is that's how I would see it.
Okay. I
Because
think that interpretation makes sense to me.
the way that the base games do it is that it makes pulse moves do 50% more damage, but they're not adding in a stab if they're not like the
Right.
type, right? In this
Yeah.
it's saying it's saying that it's regardless if it is a stab move or not, you are taking your stab and then adding plus 2 on top of it.
Yeah. Okay. I think that I like that interpretation. I'm good with that.
Okay, now just give me a second, 'cause I have to fix his HP again in case he gets 4 more back. Okay,
Oh wow, how had we not seen a Beedrill until now?
you haven't seen a Weedle or a Kakuna yet?
I guess.
The
It
only
just
place
surprises me.
you there's only 2 forests in the games or in this game or in this the thing, but
Yeah.
and you just didn't end up seeing it because of random encounters. Regardless, the Beedrill will float down towards Bertha and attack. Are you doing an interrupt at all?
I don't think she has any. No, she doesn't have any.
Okay, then he's going to get attacked by Twin Needle. That'll assume will miss.
Yes, it will.
Okay, second Twin Needle. That I assume will hit for 30.
Uh, I mean, it'll hit for 15, but yeah,
I don't know what
because
your
because
defense
she has
is.
15 defense,
Listen, man,
not
you
attack.
guys there's so many goddamn things I have to keep track of. You think I know what your guys' stats are?
No, I was letting you know how much damage it does. And
Great.
hey, barely missed the poison. Thank God.
I mean, missed it by 2, but yeah.
That's why I said barely. Um, hmm. You know what? She doesn't normally do physical attacks, but her physical still isn't bad, and it's right up in her face. So you know what? You get the claw. Crab hammer.
Okay, so that needs to do. Ooh, he does not have enough defense to survive that because his defense is garbage because it's a B drill.
Yeah, Beedrill
However,
does have surprisingly high special defense, though.
however, Bertha is now poisoned.
Ah, poison point. Okay, I see.
Yep. So take 6 damage at the end of your turn.
Oh, wouldn't it be rounded up?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
I always poison. I'm always gonna just round it down.
Okay, fair enough.
All right. Well, you are doing significantly better than the other two right now.
I'm giving it a try.
Uh,
Let's go ahead and I've seen a ground poison, a bug poison, a pure poison. I'm expecting more bugs coming out. More bugs or grounds. Um, I'm gonna swap to Cirrus.
okay. Please add in what Cirrus's speed is. I need you to roll me a d20 as you're tied with the
God
speed with this thing.
damn it.
Well, Cirrus gets to go first as
Woo!
she sends out.
Ooh, Gliscor. Damn, I should have kept Bertha in and just freeze dried it. Huh? Interesting. That's a lot. Um, and how far can she fly now? Oh, she can fly fucking anywhere. Okay, yeah, she can fly anywhere. Okay, cool. She's gonna stay where she's at, and she's gonna use Cotton Guard.
Which does.
Uh, raises her defense 3 combat stages, so 75% in this game. Because
Okay.
Gliscor, I know for a fact, is mostly a physical attacker.
Cool. One
It's
second.
also rat.
Okay, never mind. It is gonna fly directly in front of Cirrus
Mm-hmm.
and poison jab 47, and you are now poisoned.
Yep, and welcome to the reason why I did not immediately Mega Evolve her. Okay, so she is
I'm pretty
poison,
sure Mega
so...
Evolving doesn't get rid of poison, but okay.
No, but it makes her fairy type. It
Oh,
makes her a fairy dragon if
all right.
she Mega Evolves.
That is true. Yeah, you would have probably got murdered.
Uh-huh, that's why I didn't do it. Even though it's my first chance to, I ain't dumb. Okay. How much? Okie dokie. And I mean, since he was so nice as to come up and say hello, she's gonna have a nice conversation with me.
That will hit, and he's confused. So I feel it weird that that's just it just confuses, and it's such a low AC.
Uh-huh. It's great. It's really great.
So that'll be that much.
Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it.
And a 5, I believe, hits himself for stab.
Uh, it's either stab or twice. I think it's twice stab
I think it's twice.
for confusion. Yeah, twice your stab.
Okay. Uh, so he's going to take, and then go ahead while I'm taking off damage.
Okay. Oh, that's gonna miss.
That will, in fact, miss.
Oh, also, my
Uh-huh.
bad. I added to her HP from poison instead of subtracting it last round.
Cheater!
So, hey, I'm fixing it now. Okay, now she's where she should be. I was like, wait a minute. Her HP should be lower than that.
I don't think that cures, but on 18. Yeah, That's right, because confusion. No, that's for trainers. Hold on. Okay, he is cured of confusion.
Yes. With an 18, yeah.
Uh, okay. Well, he is going to, since you already are poisoned, there's no reason to use that again, so he's going to do this instead. And he will crit you.
Okay.
You know what I can just do? Take a no, because it would just be minus his stab, which I believe is. Wait, hold on. Actually, I think it'd be minus 6.
He would do an extra 3d8 plus 10.
Yeah, because he doesn't add his base attack in again.
Correct. It's just the damage, like, of the base move.
All right, that's not okay. I just took attack off, and I'm just gonna roll it again. 'Cause I'm lazy. So 56 total.
Okay. So so from here then. Oh, excuse me. There.
Honestly,
God, I knew using Cotton Guard was the right call.
honestly, in all honesty, you're probably gonna win this because you haven't even sent out Domon yet.
Yeah, or Yayoi. Like I have two Pokemon still fresh, plus Bertha in waiting.
Yeah, yeah, and her last Pokemon is not gonna be really helpful.
Fuck! That's
That's a
two twos
miss.
in a roll. In
Take
a
off.
row.
This is
Duh.
this is what happened to the other guys against this Gliscor. They just kept missing it.
This is dumb. Okay, so Gliscor's already been added. I hadn't checked that yet.
Yeah, every
Yep, okay.
Pokemon except her last Pokemon haven't been added to your thing yet because technically Rio is the only one who was able to add it to their Pokedex.
Okay.
All right. You know what? Just for safety, it's gonna do this. So 35, and you can't avoid it.
Yep. However, that doesn't knock out because Mountain Guard is ridiculous. All right. Let's see if Dragon Breath hits this time. Maybe? That's special.
Uh,
I'm assuming he
yeah,
doesn't have 20 special defense.
he does not. So that will hit minus 13 and will knock out.
Okay. And she's at 1, so I'm going to go ahead and, after the poison, she's at 1. So I'm going to go ahead and return her, uh,
And send out.
let her get some rest. I mean, I really want to send out Domon because he's my boy and he's my closer. And he's really good if there's going to be a poison type coming out, or a bug type, realistically. But if a ground type comes out, he's going to blow up.
Before you make your decision and before she throws hers out waiting for you to make a decision, I would like you to roll me a perception check.
Okay, you can do that.
You don't
Nope.
notice. You don't notice, so you don't get any help.
Yeah. Let's see. So she's had what? Beedrill, coughing, which were both poison, and Nidoking, which was poison. Gliscor and Nidoking were both
Literally,
ground.
one of her
Beedrill's the only
Pokemon wasn't
ground.
part poison, but still had poison.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm just thinking it through logically, but I'm also trying to go off of like the town. I'm gonna guess if something's coming out, it might be another bug poison, like a Scolipede or something cool. We'll give Domon a shot. If I need to swap him, he's pretty
Okay,
quick. I can
I just need
probably
to
do it
check one
before he
thing
gets hit.
before I do this because I think I reset this and I didn't realize. I need to just check something real quick.
Okay.
Uh, oops. Because I need to make sure that I have it correctly. Nope. Where are you? There you are.
Yeah, for the record, after that Cotton Guard, Sirius was rocking 28 defense.
Okay, I just need to check. Okay, so what is Domon's speed? Because this effect won't activate until you're sent out. Because you're fighting that. As she sends out
Oh, an
Nihilgio.
Ultra Beast.
Yeah, so I'd like you to roll me a D100 to
Unexpected.
see if you can actually scan it.
Unexpected to have an
That
Ultra
is,
Beast.
you try and scan this thing that you have not seen before, and it does not come through on your Pokedex.
Interesting. Man, I wish Cliff was still up because Bulldoze would ruin that. I guess Domo. Okay.
So something that Rio, aka Cora, told me is that it has a thing where it just gets bonuses for being an Ultra Beast.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah, its thing literally called Ultra Beast gives it a bonus to stuff.
Oh, interesting. I'm planning to use Ultra Beasts in the campaign I run, so I'm gonna check what all the details on that are real quick, because that's gonna be relevant to me someday. They're not far enough in yet. So.
Uh,
So it's like a keyword, so it's gonna be at the beginning of the.
yeah.
Uh,
So so just so you're aware, because they are just an Ultra Beast, all of their stats start with 2 combat stages.
wow. Everything is 50% higher? That's nuts.
I don't know. I don't think that works for HP though, does it?
No, you cannot have combat stages on HP. Damn, though. That's just a flat 50% for existing as an Ultra Beast? Dude, I gotta get like a Buzzwole or something.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I realize I was doing this wrong when I was fighting against them. 5. So you're actually fighting a stronger version than what they were fighting. I'll just say that right now. Because I did
Nah,
it wrong. Because I realized after I was doing the prep recording, like having it ready so that when I can just add this in at the end,
that's fine.
I noticed that I did it wrong. But it's okay because honestly, Nihilgio's not that great.
Yeah, it's kind of like one of the weakest Ultra Beasts by a mile.
But it was the only thing that fit her themes, so that's just what I had.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, unless you wanted to try and figure out how to make it fucking Eternatus in this.
No, I'm not adding in Ultra Beast. So because it speed is that.
Okay.
So it will, I believe, it can fly sky very far. Oh, by the way, since Domon is a steel type, he doesn't have to worry about the
Oh, I was
pools.
assuming he could just charge straight through those pools and not give a
Yes,
shit.
but also this Nihilgio is now. Where is the thing? Like that. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Like that.
Okay.
Um. Yeah, this is not gonna go well for it. So it's gonna do the only thing that it knows that it can do right now on Domon, and it's gonna do this. Uh.
My
Okay.
way. Okay.
Yeah, so you are going to lose
1.
15 HP.
15? Okie dokie. Can do.
And then it is Domon's turn. It is
Alright.
3 above you right now.
Correct. If Domon has a jump of 4, is he capable of using a melee move on it?
Uh, this because I've been having this problem before and I didn't know what to do about it. For now, I'm gonna say yes because I did it with the other guys, but I'm gonna explain something next Monday that I'm probably gonna change.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, if you want to say no, that's fine. I'll do some other
Okay, here,
stuff.
you know what? Here's what we'll do. Um, as just as part of while he's moving, roll a d20. If he gets above, because you only need to get 3, so it's not going to be that hard. Okay, Domon does not have. As soon as he reaches the poison to try and jump, he kind of like the. It's so thick
Mm-hmm.
that's for some reason that he can't get a good enough jump. So
Yeah, I mean, I presume it's a slippery, gross
you don't
surface.
lose an action for doing that or anything. That's just part of moving. Uh,
Okay.
but he won't be able to jump up to it.
Well, let's see if we can get some stat boost going on.
Uh,
Not quite.
no, but that did a lot of damage to it, though.
Yep. One thing that's always been weird to me about Pokemon is that rock does not resist rock. You go outside and try banging 2 rocks together. See how well it works.
Just want to check something real quick. Okay. Um.
And that's a special attack.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I literally was just about to ask because I forgot that that should be special. So that is gonna be. Wait. Seriously? Oh. Okay. Okay. Um. It takes that much damage.
Okay.
Um.
Didn't assume this would be
So
easy.
here's the
That's kind
thing.
of why I was going for the stat boost, honestly.
Here's the thing is that half of its moves are poison moves, and
Uh-huh.
then the other half, as it floats down towards you, are this. 32, but you are flinched unless you have inner focus, because I know Domon can learn.
He actually does have inner focus. That's what he rolled at the very start of the game.
So, 32 minus your defense, cut in half. Or is it cut in
Yep.
half? No, that's right. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, his defenses are so low. Like, it's still not doing a lot, but man, his defenses are low. However, you said it's down on the ground now?
I mean, it's floating over top of the poison, but yeah.
I'm very sorry. Fuck! It
Uh,
immediately missed. Are you kidding me?
yeah.
That would have ruined this thing.
Yeah, it would have. Actually,
That could hit up to
if
5 times, and all those would have been quad
oh,
effective. It would have
all right, four.
exploded.
Yeah, that actually that first one, actually probably that first one actually would have killed it.
God damn it.
Yeah, it would have. You literally just would have had to hit it once. Okay.
It happens.
Uh. Honestly, it doesn't have any choice other than using this. So
Oof.
I tried to
Oh,
think of
I'm
giving.
so sorry.
I thought of tried to think of giving it like an egg move that it would have, or a tutor move that it would have. It does not get anything interesting at all.
So that's going to be neutral, because unfortunately poison resists fighting.
It does. Because let's see, its things include I actually, you know what, I should have taught it that. Why didn't I teach it that? That still wouldn't. There are some things in here. Well, the problem is that this thing is a special attacker, and all the
Mhm.
things that it learns is physical attacks.
Yep. Yeah, that's part of why it really sucks in the games too, in addition to just the fact that it dies if something looks at it with a ground type move, which is one of the best and most common attacking move types.
Okay, well, it
Yeah, Nihilima
survives.
is just kind of unfortunate.
Yeah, I figured you wouldn't have a rough time with this gym because it was the poison gym, basically.
Yeah. See, I was worried when I thought that there might be like a larger chunk of like fighting types around, or not fighting ground types. Because like that is problematic for Cliff and for Domon, and a lot of ground moves hit pretty hard anyway.
I mean, you knocked out the two things that were our ground type moves in a couple turns. Okay, yeah,
Right.
it's gone.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't think you would have a problem with this gym at all, to be honest. Uh, Brad definitely had big problems with this gym because of he did lots of his stuff with Tiger and he was fine, and then she sent out the Nido King and a drill run one hit KO'd him.
Yeah.
And then I don't remember what happened. He knocked someone out with his Pangoro, and then she sent out Gliscor, and Gliscor
Ooh.
has acrobatics,
Uh-huh.
so one
Yeah.
hit killed from that too.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Shit's
definitely knew you were gonna have
terrifying.
the easiest time because one, you're the only one with a rock type, so any of the bug types that are in this gem you would just kill easily. And then you have Domon, which can basically ignore her last guy because it doesn't have anything that can affect Domon.
Yeah. Yeah, I felt pretty good about this one going into it, but yeah.
All right, that'll be it